Hello! My name is Leandro Nicolás Cabrio. I'm from Argentina and I have 25 years old. I am 25 years old. My time zone is the Argentina Standard Time, I think it's called. It's 5 hours more than the Pacific Standard Time. So, for example, now is 1 p.m. here, so it's 8 a.m. in the Pacific Standard Time. I'm an artist and stuff. Yeah, let's go to the Pokemon campaign. I think this is a good opportunity to avoid maybe some mature subjects that may not be touched upon in the series and the games, mainly because we avoid the series and the games through the eyes of 10-year-old characters. So now that we have a more mature and old cast of characters, it looks like a nice opportunity to touch upon things that we may not usually be able to see of that world, like discrimination or sexuality or politics. So yeah, I think it's a nice opportunity. My character is called Wailard, or at least anyone calls him like that. It's a nickname that it was given to him mainly because of his appearance. Yeah, it stuck. And it reached a point where now everyone calls him Wailard, even though he doesn't like it. And if you ask him what his name is, he will just say Wailard. He's an extreme ex-activist. I say extreme, but he would do. By extreme, I mean that he would do stuff that may be considered extreme, but he would never exceed the point of hurting someone or something like that. So one day he was doing some paintings on the store wall and hanging some flyers, and the police saw him, and he is not the best at running away, so they caught him. But for some reason, the store owner saw him and bailed him out. So obviously he had to clean everything up. And then she offered him a job as a guard of the store. But more than a guard, it was something like a bouncer. The store is a lingerie, I think it's called, a female underwear store. She sells clothes from a very renowned clothes designer that used to be a Street Fighter. And yeah, she doesn't really pay him for the job. It's more like an agreement that she gives him a place to stay and feeds him, which is really nice because he is a vegetarian and he doesn't know how to cook. So it's really nice. and now let's talk a bit about the Pokemon. I think that he wouldn't have any Pokemons with him, mainly because he had a traumatizing experience when young with his family that keeps him away from Pokemon. He tries to stay away from them, but I thought that maybe I could roll a randomizer to see which Pokemon he would be most likely able to find in the region that he lives, that is the Unova region. Or maybe that they would be able to find him. So let's see. So I will roll 3 times. And yeah, let's see what comes out of it. Ooh. There is lots to pick from here. Well, we have all the Pokemon that he would most likely... Oh, no. No. Oh, okay. So those are the Pokemon that he would be most likely able to find. Okay, so I hope you liked it. I apologize if I was kind of vague. Uh, but yeah, you can ask me any questions you have about my character. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, bye. I have cat hair in my face. Why, cat? Why did you have to do that?